Oh, yeah.
Trey Lewis gets taken away by Alexander. Trey Davenport with a tomahawk right hand slam. Oh, where did that come from?
What? It's
He
like
didn't do that last year.
I mean, what?
Wow. I thought he was, and then King with the block for the Blue Jays. Oh, the highlight.
Anthony Black with a flush!
UAB ball after the timeout. Gaines keeps it alive. He'll drive. He'll try and throw it down, and he does with the right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and so effortlessly. That's what Eric Gaines brings to the Blazers.
At the other end, a block.
A little bit of a ragged stretch, but there's Council again. The reverse slam from Ricky Council. Highlight reel tonight for Ricky Council.
I guess Arkansas has some Arkansas blooming that lead out, 56-38.
Oh, no. Really? Not a shot, no. And a dunk by Weaver. He looked at his repertoire, had it in his roll. And we're going to go this way, up.
Youngster from LA.
He's had big injury problems.
Yes.
No. Mitchell! Oh, my goodness.
Special young man. Take a look right here. They don't run any plays for him, but it doesn't matter. There may not be a better athlete in the country than this kid.
Very well be that who has it tonight, and they're going to play the bulk of the minutes.
Brazil! My goodness gracious!
Whoa!
TB2, Trevin Brazil with the hammer.
Come on now.
That was an angry
Come
dunk.
on now.
You talk about emphasis.
It's children are watching, man. Children are watching.
Save the children. Look out
Children
below.
are watching. They gotta.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, stop showing that. Stop showing that. Come on. We got kids in the building.
Brizzy falls down. Akins with a head of steam. Akins take it off!
Leave the chandeliers. Goodness. That's a guard, folks. Bring it all. Goodness.
Now stuck with the bigger bodies. And he gives it away to Tyler Stevenson Moore. Ahead of the pack, TSM.
And no one's going to catch
Spot. Maybe forcing some of those shots. That was forceful. Dylan Mitchell, full throttle. They love him. Inside Moody, inside the Greg. It don't matter.
That is an elite finish. That guy there is extremely dangerous when he can get out on the wing and run low. Mostly because he can do that. I mean, there's not going to be a better finisher at the college level.
Bergens. That one short from the corner. The rebound is grabbed by Woods. Here comes Watson. Cleared for takeoff. And he slams it home.
God. In-game highlight reel right there.
Options. Unselfish by Pop Isaacs, and I like the reverse double clutch. The 13th steal of Texas Tech. What a response.
Runs down the pass, and still lots of time. Nembhard. Whoa!
The littlest guy on the floor elevates.
Taylor in trouble. They get it across, and now Mintz to the rim with a one-handed stop. Throws it down on Clark. That's one way to get your first field goal.
Take a look at Mintz all the way.
Ooh. Yeah, pass from big to big on the baseline. Council. Oh, my goodness.
A
I mean, there was no doubt he was going to try to dunk it. Can't get enough of that.
We got Trevin Brazil a couple of weeks ago. Now Council.
Too strong on that alley-oop attempt. Oh, Chris Bell posterizes Will Sheppard, and we'll have a three-point play attempt.
Well, Chris Bell's been in a little bit of a Jim Boeheim's not wanted house because of his lack of rebounding, but this shows you what a physical specimen he is. Jim will show
pointers tonight. Done it with inside work. Showtime. Noel off the window and the hammer. Are you kidding me? Keontae Johnson.
And Whitmore slices through the defense. How about the body
Oh,
control?
man! Forget about body control on the first one. How about the second one?
You don't have to practice to. If you can do that, you don't have to go to practice. Steve, what would you do if he wasn't practicing, but he could do that stuff?
You're playing. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at this play. I mean, he's off 2 feet. He had no running starter, nothing.
This is reminiscent of Josh Hart. This is what he would do. Go strong left, switch to the right hand. Now,
Clowney right to Burnett, slamming it home for Alabama. Outstanding. Crowd alive in Coleman Coliseum. Mayo, ball kicked.
We'll take a look at Alabama coming down in transition. Nabari Burnett going to the top shelf, over the top. Let's just pause and check it out. Wow.
That's over 6'8" men.
Season high. James down the lane to throw it home. Right over Nowitzki. He just came in from the rafters and put him on a poster.
Okay. Sion James. There's a guy who plays up the street whose name is similar. But Sion James, my goodness. Woo. The other guy, where's number one?
Get it into Wahab instead. Cross-court pass. Murray with an open lane. Oh, put it on a poster.
That is a poster, no question. And there was no question that he was going to go over the top and take somebody's head off. I don't think Longino was prepared for the liftoff that we're about to see here. Wow. Brandon Murray just launched himself over the top, and that's the kind of aggression you need to make a statement and get this Hoya team going.
Carter the spin. Extra pass there for Jacoby Wright. Jackson the putback. Holy cow.
Maybe unlocks the bucket a little bit for him. He misses the second one, gets his own rebound. Here he goes! Emmanuel! Brought down the house. We're going to replay this one. Nice back tap by Cedric Garrett right to Emmanuel, and look out below.
Looked before he threw it. That's how good he was at seeing that.
Now up ahead to Lawrence in transition. The windmill from Eli Lawrence.
That's like me on a 5-foot hoop.
Get out of here, Darren.
33-point lead for Southern Miss. There's Austin Crowley. He leads the Sun Belt in steals and the windmill. Austin Crowley with the windmill dunk. 22 points. Felipe Haase has as well, but check out this dunk, the windmill dunk. Think about that one as we head to break. Southern Miss on top big.
That's 11 for North Alabama. 0-19 against SEC schools. They toss up ahead to Morrell. Look out!
That was on Miguel. It is his seconds. Agreed with you there that they need to get confident.
He's got to get the ball in an opportunity.
At Murray State, where he was the player of the year in the Ohio Valley Conference.
Last time down. Oh, boy. Here goes.
Whoa! Oh, my
goodness. Top floor.
A better half already, partner. Take a look. We thought he was going to flush it. Williams tried to block.
Has come on the heels of that 3-6 stretch in which they were really struggling. Bates goes full court length. Trace Jackson Davis.
So watch this catch. He's running. He's got Hauser coming over him. He catches it and doesn't put it on the floor and finishes it with the strong left hand. But you want to lob this one up. He turns his back a touch. Boy, the finish is good, but the catch is just as good in the open floor.
So 1-1 situation for the Hoosiers.
Here comes Iona. John Luis back the other way. Barrick, John Luis.
Eddie, you just said you like two hands. But again, that's a beautiful one-hand dunk by Barrick. This guy is a track star out of high school, one-legged jumper. He takes off. Again, there's nothing you can do when you're Josh Roberts. He's still going up. Josh is coming down big time.
Nelson taking it strong and throwing it down. Boy. It brings the Shack to their feet. Watch out there now. Play of the night. See if they can build on that momentum after the break on WDAY Extra.
He's not stopping. He can't score at the other end, though, and now no one is back.
Boy.
And here he goes again. Oh, my goodness. Showtime for Walker.
What an athlete he is.
I mean.
And a timeout.
Wow.
Look how fast Tyler Harris is.
Alley-oop!
Oh!
See ya at SportsCenter Top 10 on that.
The South Florida coaching staff loves that, but we love this. The alley-oop, you're right. Catching it with one hand, cocking it back. Oh my goodness gracious, ridiculous from Keyshawn tonight. That's it for me. I'm not even sure it's just about confidence. It's Brian, no way that just happened. No way that just happens. This is way beyond the restricted circle. Oh my goodness, Keyshawn Bryant, have yourself a game, my friend. Woo.
Miguel feeds the cutter. Bryant.
No,
Another one.
2, number 3, and number 4 play on ESPN's top 10 plays tomorrow. That's ridiculous.
He should.
Look at this.
He absolutely should.
You're going to see a lot of that from both teams in this game.
2-point Nichols edge. A&M Commerce trying to tie or regain the lead. Lob it down low. Demonia throws it down with authority. Marcus Demonia, as athletic as they come.
Easy dunk for the big fella.
55-50. Over the top of Clay and slams it home, and he is fouled.
Back-to-back hammers by the bigs. You see, the big fella has to help. Clingan has to help. That's what they're doing. They're putting him in a situation where he has to
block
help.
Mitchell. Walsh nearly falls out of bounds. Great pass from Black to Council. Oh, wow! Coleman will quiet the crowd off of that highlight play. Started with the block by Mitchell. A terrific pass to Council, and then this. Man, you won't see a better finish all week long. College ball or NBA, out in the open floor, just an explosion by Ricky Council to rock the rim. If you look up, he's still deliver that. And finally Dante playing like Akeem Olajuwon.
Oh, Dante posterizes Kerr Kriisa. That'll get the crowd on its feet.
Ouch in the history of everything. And finally Dante showing quickness.
Villanova's got to use clock now.
Take it easy.
Right over Jalen Thomas.
He gave Jalen Thomas something to remember, I can tell you that.
Still learning the game. He was a tennis player first overseas. Just hit the poster now!
And practice,
Little takeaway by the Thundering Herd and Kinsey. Opening half.
Tavion Kinsey with the 360 and had to wait on the rim.
This is, hey, there's 5,467 here. Let's give them.
So this should be a strong finish in the Pac-12. That's a good point.
And how about that second half finish? Oh my goodness, Harrison Ingram! All up in your face.
Done in this first half.
Oh, wow! And the finish. He'll shoot another. He'll shoot another. Marcus Carr.
Oh my goodness! And this started it right here. Watch the athleticism. He goes to the ceiling, and a young man who got off to a quick start in this game.
And Clemson concedes. Thousands strong in Louisville, partying like it's 2013. It's the idea of Terrell Ellis. But the understandable excitement.
2 fouls. That takes a lot of their offense away. Nice look out.
Chidway on a rack attack and the foul.
Finds his guy. Look at the bump and then the turn and get to the rim, big fella. Bring it in. And really, no attention to detail and a little tardy. Come on, that weak side. And the foul on Vescovi.
4 offensive possessions.
3. And Hawkins has been the guy that has stolen it each time. Oh, man. Out the bucket and then some.
For the game about how many little things he does to help. And this is a big thing.
Ball tipped out. Sewing has it. Leaves it for Sensabaugh. Look out. And Myers falls out of bounds.
Look at the physicality. This is what we talked about in the open. When he goes to the rim, he's so physical. Myers is stuck. That's a foul. But not in the Big Ten when the shot is right.
It's Baylor. George will finish it in transition. Atmosphere as there is in college basketball, and they have taken control of this one here at the Phog, with the 3 guards having scored every single one of their 33 points.
Green Bay's got to start creating some turnovers.
Which is why they pick up
absolutely.
3-quarter court pressure.
Absolutely.
Brady on the attack, and oh my goodness! Now,
yikes!
He's going to get teed up for the reaction at the end of this.
I think we trade. We traded.
So Brady gets the bucket of the year for IUPUI. And then for the talking to him at the end of the play, that is 2 shots.
Bad break there. Cardwell was up there, but it was still on the rim. Oh, and in transition, Miller with a finish.
And watch him when he gets the ball. He is gone. And Allen Flanagan backpedaling and paid the price. There are no posters.
Some guys who can just do things that most other guys can't. Brandon Miller's one of those guys.
And he basically threw that into the basket.
He was shooting 65% on unguarded threes. Miller takes it strong and drops the hammer. Oh my goodness.
And finish. Watch how he plays right into the body of the defender right there. Climbs the ladder.
I've had Brandon Miller 5 times this year. That is a strong
gain ground by standing still.
They were on the verge of getting blown out. Campbell on the steal.
Right there, Hill throws it up. 7th floor, men's accessories. Dunks. Campbell putting it down.
He hasn't wrenched loose.
Johnson, showtime.
Goodness. Marquise Noel was in there with the trees. I couldn't even see him. He just was in there. All you could see was those quick hands ready to pickpocket and send it to coming because they are so active with their hands. They put good pressure on the basketball. Don't throw loose passes. Don't dribble in traffic because if you do, this man, number one, will take your lunch and go spend it somewhere else.
Noel has 5 assists, a couple of steals. He hasn't scored, but he hasn't had to. K-State's on a 13-2 run over the last 5-11.
Sunbelt, the Italian, stolen by Weatherspoon. I think it's going to be showtime. And the crowd is on its feet.
Send it in.
Hammer time.
How about this? Jumps the passing lane. Sports Center top 10 with the windmill Weatherspoon.
Against 4.
Gaines down the lane with the dunk. Gaines hits the hammer, and it's a 12-2 start for UAB. Timeout, North Texas. A blazing makes it tough. Gaines off the shot fake. Gaines gets to the rim.
Eric Gaines said, Elijah Morton, if you can take the elevator to the top floor, I can take it to the penthouse. Wow. And he climbed over a mountain.
And the dunk! Sports Center top 10 nominee, Marquise Davis.
That was special with a capital S. 95 out of Wallace State Community College. Watch this little windmill action for big time 2. Show it again. Why not?
Here's Jaquez.
Beautiful passing.
Bailey slams it down on Larson.
Called an offensive
foul. Oh, my goodness, they wave it off. Offensive foul. Mick Cronin's got to be careful. He might get a technical. Give Tony Padilla credit. The official walked away from Mick Cronin.
Look at this. Down the lane.
I didn't see an offensive foul there, did you?
Good offensive play right there. Good ball to foul.
Look at this blow by. And
There's the dunk. Jameer Reese delivers it.
Well, another place where Virginia has struggled with their struggles on offense in the month of February in particular, they've struggled from the free throw line, and you saw 2 of their best free throw throwers.
Swanson sailing in. Count it and a foul.
Boy, this is a highly skilled guy. There's a reason he was the SoCon Player of the Year.
Oh, man, look out. Carter.
Watch it. Oh, special delivery. Corey Floyd going airborne.
Board.
Well, the deflection here, I thought this was coming right for us, and gets it down in a hurry and then lifts it up 2-on-1. He drags that defender away from the middle of the paint. Right here to go across. There's no place to recover. What a delivery. Both sides.
Know Willis very well with the Nets.
Up top.
Whoa.
Kalkbrenner rocks the rim on a hammer jam. And the foul.
Smith has 24 points. At some point, Burns is going to have to roll to the basket.
Oh my goodness! The highlight of the day!
This group has done an excellent job. You saw him in Dayton. They're able to turn it around right now and play with this.
In the face! Kind of tongue!
What did Frankie eat for his pregame meal? Wow!
Just Bobbitt just lost it. Got tripped up. Uh-oh. Watch out. Uh-oh! Showtime, Devin Cambridge style.
Brown to the corner. Gonzalez can't hit the 3. Long rebound. Leak out. Sills.
Oh! Major elevation for Desi Sills.
He knows it too. He wants to clear out. Inside. Jackson Davis again. Here comes Herchefito. Thompson found the rock, and he's fouled. Jalen Sullinger, terrific three-point shooter, 43% of the season. Jackson Davis coming with some nasty. Comes off the hands of Renew.
Needs no words.
Season long, they've been terrific with that, and they space you out as well as any team
Oh, big finish. Diaz Graham goes upstairs for the jam. Where? Post up. Shibwe off the rim. Shibwe another rebound. Oh, Shibwe! That's a grown man's jam and a foul.
Jerome Tang sets it up, going for the lob! Keontae Johnson!
A.J. Hoggard just throws it up and he gets behind him.
34-32, Crimson Tide. Bediako hands it to Miller.
The pass, there he goes. Nice
Swing it inside. Bediako nearly rips down the rim.
Florida Atlantic with 3 consecutive turnovers, last 3 trips down the floor.
Okay! Wow, Elijah Martin! A beautiful backdoor cut now at MSG. We're on the 5th floor. That elevator went up to floor number 9. Gasol was stuck on level 5.